Team of the season is right around the corner. And to celebrate our journey in the RTG, I thought it would be fun to take a trip down memory lane. If you've been following the RTG since day one, you'll know how often I changed my teams and tried new cards. In today's video, we'll rank all the cards that I've used in EAFC into a tier list and see which one was my favorite. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. Right guys, so we are back with another tier list. Except this time we have all the cards that I've used up to this point before TOTS in FC24. To be honest, this is not even all of them, but this is majority of the cards that I've used up to this point. So, okay, when I was starting off, I guess with Sophia Smith, team of the season Sophia Smith, whom I actually packed. She is easily S tier. I will be honest, when I started using her at first, I had to take some time to adjust, but after some time I found out she was very OP. She's very strong, she's very fast, so yeah, and the dribbling is insane as well. If you haven't tried her, I would suggest you try her. I think at the beginning of the game, Son was actually very good with the finish shots and the pace and the finishing essentially, but I think based on the way the game went on, I would give him a B, which is not a very bad rating for him. Swanson at the time also very much carried me to Division 4 when I was still struggling. I would also give her like a B tier, nothing too special there. Chouameni, now with Chouameni, there was a, what do you call this thing? There was an Evo that came out, I think he was like 87 if I'm not wrong. He was absolutely insane at the time. Very good in midfield. Also, I think he also does deserve like a B tier. And our first goalkeeper will be Kevin Trapp. This goalkeeper was bad, for me at least. So I'm gonna give him a D. Was very bad. Trezeguet, also a very good midfielder. I think I had him for some time, so I'll also give him somewhere near the B tier. I think Chouameni, let me do this. Yeah, I think maybe like this. No, yeah, like this. So I think amongst all the B rated tiers, I mean amongst the B tier cards so far, he was amongst the best. Van Nistelrooy, also a very bad goalkeeper. I think I had him for like a day, didn't even want to keep him. His saving is so bad. Vidic is the first A tier player. I think I completed his SPC. Was a very good defender alongside who's this? Alongside Blanc at the time. Also, we have Leah Williamson. So I actually used her in CDM, in the CDM position, and she actually surprised me. So I think she might also just get either a B. She's in between a B and a D. I mean, I'm gonna give her a B tier for now. I think she's also very good. She was surprisingly strong in midfield. Xavi Alonso Thunderstruck, again for me, I don't know, maybe it's a skill issue, but for me it wasn't really that good. I'm gonna just give him a D as well. And then Casey McCabe. So this version of her card I didn't actually use for that long, but her gold card was absolutely crazy. There was a time where I was forced to use a gold card and it was actually good. So I think for that, we'll give her an A as well. Very good. Semke, I didn't use her as well that much. I think I used her for like one champs. She's good. She's got good finishing, but I think based on the power curve now, she's really not that good. But based on the way my experience with her, she's very good. So guess another B tier, maybe. Here, somewhere here. Yeah, she's also very strong. Chloe Kelly, another card that I evoed, very good. I wish if she had like 5-star skill moves, she'd be amongst the most overpowered evos, but she only had like 5-star weak foot, but still she was very good, so I gave her A tier. Her body type was just very good. Lauren James, the gold card, I did not use any other version of her card, but there were periods where she carried me in the champs, so I think she does deserve a B as well. Roadman alongside Swanson were amongst the cars that carried me back, into Division 4. So beats here. There's a lot of beats here so far. Beth Mead. One thing I hate about this card is the pace, because she has 5-star skill move, she has very good finishing. She essentially has good dribbling as well and good passing, but because she lacks the 5-star skill, the pace, she is just falling short into maybe, okay, nah, beats here for sure. She just falls short into the beats here. And then Maldini, for me, is a very good defender. He's currently in my team. I might need to upgrade though, but I know a lot of people say he's physically weak, but for me, I have no problem with him. So solid 8 here. Again, Lika Martins, she would have been absolutely perfect if only they played her in the last game for her to get a +2. I think if she got a +2, she would easily be in my team right now. But because of that, I had to remove her. But I still think she's a very good card because she has very good finishing, good pace, good dribbling. She's just good. She just needed that +2 and she was going to be amazing. So an 8 here for me. And Mashirano as a CDM is crazy. I used him for like 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks. He was crazy. I got him in a a hero pick. I think my first and only hero pick. He was crazy for the time that he was in my team. A very, very good CDM to protect your defenders, and he can also play as a defender. Very good. He can also header. He had like the aerial play style, so it's good. I think maybe just better than Vidic, in my opinion. Just better. Kylian Mbappe, straight to 8 here. I think the best card in the game, even now. If you were to offer me Kylian Mbappe, Pele, R9, I don't care who, I would still take this card. This card is absolutely crazy. Best card in the game, in my opinion. Best offensive card in the game, in my opinion. Not even a debate. Vivian Miedema. She also could have been very, very good, but because EA released this card and she's also injured, she couldn't actually play any games, so she couldn't get any upgrades. She only got 1 upgrade. So again, because of that, maybe like a beat here, maybe somewhere, yeah. Because she has good dribbling, she has good pace, she has good strength, she's good in the air. She's essentially the kind of striker that you would want, like a Haaland, female version of Haaland who can actually dribble. But because she didn't get her upgrades, unfortunately she drops down to B. Alex Morgan, I really liked her, even though the power curve now is against her, but I would still give her an 8 here because her finesse shots helped me a lot to get to Division 4. She was in the front three with Swanson and Rodman. That helped me get to Division 4 when I was still struggling. Okay, this is going to be controversial, but for me, this year Neymar is just not that good. The gold version, because when I got him, he just didn't do it for me this year. Last year, he was one of the cards that carried me to Division 1, but this year, I didn't give me any of that. So because of that, he'll also just creep into beats here. Obviously, maybe better than most of these cards. Maybe somewhere here, because it's still Neymar, but yeah, I would still argue he's better than most of these cards, but this year for me, he just didn't give me what I would expect from a Neymar card. What's another card again? This year, underwhelming. This card, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either. So maybe another beats here. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. He's very, very good. Not better than any of these cards, but very good. So he also just about creeping to maybe here, yeah. Just here. Because he had good pace, good finishing, 5-star skill moves, good strength, everything that you would want in a striker, and he was actually cheap. He was free, so you just had to play some games and you were gonna get him for free. Carmona. Yeah. Okay, so this Carmona was actually a an Evo. She, from her Centurions card, You could upgrade her once, and then there was another left back. I think it was Pep's Legacy. Then she would be like an 81. She has very good passing, very good dribbling. 5-star, 5-star. When I saw this, I was like, there's no way I'm not doing it. So she was actually very good. She also carried me for some time. O'Sullivan, nothing too special, not much to say. I didn't actually use her that much. I think Pajot, if she had 4-star skill moves, she would have been a very good card. Because of that, I'm not sure if I should put her as a C or as a B, because she's a very good striker. She has good finishing, but she just lacks the skill moves. So maybe somewhere here. But she's a very good. She's 5-star, 3-star. That's the only problem. Is just that weak foot problem. Declan Rice. This Declan Rice for me, nah, wasn't good. It was not good enough for me. I didn't like it. I think I'd give it a C tier. I think the gold card was actually better than this one for some reason, which is weird. Rijkaard, B. I mean, A tier, A tier, A tier. For Ralflo, A tier, S tier. A very, very good card. I think her final form, she's actually 93, not 92. But still crazy. In midfield, she's absolutely bossing it. She's also currently still in my team. Ruben Diaz, again, I packed him in a very weird way. It wasn't like a gold team. I mean, no, a gold pack, which is unexpected. So wait, and also I should probably mention, I didn't actually pack Mbappe. I had like a loan. So I tried him out for weekend league. So I only packed 2 team of the years this year anyway. Rudiger, again, I think he was good at the start of the game, but now obviously the power curve is against him. So he goes here. And then we have Sawa, another very, very good CM alongside Rotho. Those two are currently the ones handling my midfield. So yeah, they have to be next to each other. S tier. Schmeichel was actually a very good goalkeeper for some time. Not the best, but definitely one of the good ones. So he's definitely not going here. I think he also does deserve a B tier. And then we have Alex Scott. Alex Scott. This is a very weird card because her height, she's very, very short. But she has 99 jumping, which is ironic. But for me personally, I wouldn't start her in my team because she's short. Essentially, yeah, that's like the only reason I don't think she'll be able to defend corners that well. But I'll still give her an A tier. I think amongst all these A tiers, she's probably here because she has very good recoveries. She's very good when it comes to recovering because of her pace, and she has good defensive stats. I think also physical stats are decent enough for her to be a starter. But I can't have 2 short right backs and 2 tall center backs. You know, I would prefer having at least 3 tall center backs and 1 short right back or left back, full back, I guess. Thibaut Courtois, very good goalkeeper. I packed him early in the game, but yeah, he's very good. I think no, actually, A tier, maybe here, yeah, right there. He was a very good goalkeeper for me. I have no complaints for him. Again, Alphonso Davies, very, very good fullback. I used his gold card before I got this one. Was good. This one is just better because he has the pace, 99 pace, and he has the 5-star skill moves. So easily, he could easily go to A tier as well. I mean to S tier. Paulo Dybala. For me, honestly speaking, Anna, C tier. I mean, amongst the best. No, not C tier, not C tier. B tier. Maybe here. Yeah, like right here. So the problem with this card is that he has good finishing, decent pace for the power curve at the time, but it does not have 5-star skill moves. So he can't always create those chances for himself. So therefore, for me, it's just like B tier. And then Joao Felix, I would also argue is S tier. It's very good. Like, this is probably the best Joao Felix card you can get at the current moment in the game. So yeah, easily S tier. Ferdinand alongside Who's this guy? Vidic. Yes, very good players. I would also put him somewhere here alongside Maldini. Unfortunately, I had to put him in an SPC to get Maldini, but he is still a very good centre back. And then Martinelli, the GOAT. I think he also deserves an 8 here, somewhere here, because he actually has the 5-star skill moves, he has the pace, and not so much the finishing, but he's a winger, so he doesn't have to have that much of a, I mean, that high of a finishing stat for him to actually be a decent card. This Haaland for me, it was free. He was not really that good. He had nice pace though, but other than that, no. Now we have Mia Hamm. So with Mia Hamm, I didn't actually pack her. I don't actually have her in my team, but I used her in draft, and she was very good. I think she's, for me, again, in my opinion, the second best offensive card after Mbappe. I know there's like a Pele, there's an R9, but Mia Hamm is she's just good because of her dribbling ability. And then I have two what you call I have two. Well, the first one is an inform Hansen, Graham Hansen. I think this one, at first, she would have been an S tier, but she dropped down to an A tier. The gold one, I'd keep her. Yeah, I think she's the best amongst all the B tiers. So I didn't use her that much, but I used the inform. She carried me to division. I mean, no, to rank 4. She was one of the reasons why I got rank 4. But at the time, her finishing was good because she has 5-star, 5-star, 4-star, good finishing, good pace. She was supposed. She's insane. This card is actually insane. But her finishing, I think she felt nerfed for me. So just because of that, she gets an 8 here. And then Havertz, again, I didn't use him that much, but a good left back. I think you'd also just go here. Very good left back, not much to say. This card for me was underwhelming. I think if she had 5-star skill moves, maybe she'd be somewhere here. But for me, nah, I don't really like her. Kashawi, I'd put her somewhere here. I haven't used her that much to make a fair judgment, but she has 5-star skill moves, good dribbling, good, not so much the physical, but she's a good left back. She's my current left back, and she does the job. But honestly, if I'm being honest, I would take her team of the year over this one, even if the team of the year does not have 5-star skill modes. And then we have Leon Kernan, finally my club legend. I would argue that she also gets an 8 here, maybe just here, just maybe maybe here, because for me personally, I used okay, wait, this one will go here, somewhere in the B tier. Yeah, no, in fact, if I'm being honest, maybe in the C tier. So the reason why I have this one in the C tier and this one in the A tier is because obviously this one is like an upgrade, +5 upgrade, but also this one is 4-star. No, it's 3-star, 4-star, so she does not have any skill moves. Because of that, it was very difficult for me to create chances. She had very good pace though, and finishing was okay. I guess back at the, like, during the time when she was released, the finishing was decent, the dribbling was also good. Now with this one, she is 5-star, 4-star, meaning she has now 5-star skill moves, and she has an improved dribbling, pace, finishing. I think it's pretty much the same as this one, but her body type is like she's amongst the smaller ones. So every single skill move is like extremely fast. Like the elastico is extremely fast with her. She just glides past players. So because of that, she gets an 8 here. And then Leila Ohabi, beats here, solid beats here. A very good left back. I tried her out. She also got an upgrade. You can even upgrade her again now, so she can be a 91 if you have her in your team. Nah, for me, she's just okay. And then Marcus Llorente, I would put him here, just here. If you remember, there was a Centurion, what you call? Evo, yeah, a Centurion Evo, where he became an 83 and he had good, I think, like 94 pace. I think he would have been the longest serving player in my team if I still had him right now, because he would have like 1,000 games by now. very good right back, and he can also play in the middle. So plus Hugo Lloris, in my opinion, guys, I think he's an S tier goalkeeper. Now, I'm not saying he's the best or he's in the same category as all the goalkeeper, like all the best goalkeepers like Team of the Year, Allison, Team of the Year, Czech, all those cards. And that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying for me, out of all the goalkeepers that I've used up to this point, this goalkeeper is clear of all of them. I think his reflexes, there was this one game where I was playing to qualify for Division 2, and it was like last minute of the game, essentially seconds left in the game, and I was leading by a goal. He made an insane save, so just because of that, he could be the worst player in the S tier, but he's definitely the best player in the A tier. But he gets that S tier for me. Kimmich, who is bound to get another upgrade, is also a very good midfielder. Right now, I use him as a sub for when my midfielders are tired. One of them is tired. I mean, Rolfo, when Rolfo is tired, he's the one that go in. So now it's going to be a 92 because Bayern beat Arsenal yesterday. Congratulations to them. But anyway, yeah, we have him. Yeah. And then Caroline Nicoli. Looking back now, she's like maybe a beat now, maybe like definitely amongst the best in the C tier, but I don't think she fits into the B tier right now. She was just okay. She was also amongst the players that helped me during the time I was trying to qualify for Division 4, I guess. So amongst your Swansens, your Rodmans, your Morgan, she was also there. Nothing too special. Alaba, along with Rudiger, same spots. This now comes the best goal card I've ever used in any version of FIFA. Okay, except for Mbappe, because Mbappe is overpowered, but Putellas is just an S tier card. I think amongst all the female players, I mean the female gold cards, Putellas is the best, not just in rating, but in performance, the way she plays in game. The only downside is her pace again, but I think with her finishing, her 5-star, her passing, her dribbling, her physical strength, she compensates for that lack of pace. And also depending on how you play, because for me, I essentially play her as a striker, even though at the beginning she starts off in midfield. This card is crazy. If I was given an option to maybe sacrifice both my Team of the Years to get her Team of the Year, I would do it in a heartbeat. She is insane. Then we have Ellison. I hate versing him. I used him like once maybe. Also a very good goalkeeper even now, but obviously the Team of the Year version is gonna be better. And then Atanea, she deserves an A tier because I also have the 90 rated one, which would go to S tier. This card was, when I bought her, I bought them both at the same time with Leon Kernan when they launched. They were like the cheapest ones amongst the cheapest ones. When I bought her like on a whim. I didn't actually think she'd be as good as she was, but her positioning, I don't know. I think FC24 has a poor AI when it comes to making, like, running into space and like just off the ball movements, but she was probably the best card in terms of that off the ball motion movement, because she would always score in the most unexpected moments in the game. I don't know how, I don't know why. She would also do that. But one thing I did feel that she was lacking was 5-star skill moves, which is what this one has. This one essentially is a massive upgrade from this one, because she has the finishing ability, the pace, 5-star skill move, 5-star weak foot, even though she also has the 5-star weak foot, but this one is just better. The only problem with this one is just her playstyles do not complement the kind of player that she is, because she has like a heading playstyle and I think the over ball, I don't know what they call it, but it's not the aerial, the one, yeah, the over the head ball kick, whatever, like, yeah, that playstyle, which is again not complementary to how she should be played, because she's short, so there's no point in her having a heading a heading play style if she's not gonna head at that many balls. But anyway, her physical strength, her defensive and her physical is poor. But she also can tackle, which is weird. But anyway, yeah, she's an S tier. And then Selma Bacha, I cannot put her ahead of any of these two left backs. Like 1, 2, I can't put her ahead of any of them. So I would put her here. She was a very good card, essentially free again. No. Here. Yeah. She was a very good card, essentially free. I don't know why EA gave us this card for free. She started off as an 88, I think, and then she went all the way to an 89 based on the performances in the Women's Champions League, and they essentially crushed it and she got all the stats. And then Jude Bellingham, I think right here, just here, this gold card, I didn't use any other version of Jude Bellingham. He played above his own stats. He was one of those cards that just play above their own stats. And yeah, I really enjoyed using him. Laurent Blanc, yeah, he has to come here with the village and very good card. Also, I completed his SPC, fairly decent, not much else to say. Boniface, I was just trying him out. It was like an SPC. I wanted to try something new. I wanted to build a Bundesliga squad, so he was in the team. He was like the only available striker that could actually give me full chemistry. So, but for my opinion, bad card. Yeah, we move. And then Cafu. Now with Cafu, I'm not sure if I should put him up here or here. But one thing I did notice is, I remember when I played Champs once and then I got a red card. He got a red card and then I had to put Scott in. And Scott actually performed slightly better, even though she's again shorter, as I already mentioned. I think Cafu is just behind Scott. I think Scott is slightly better, even though they have similar stats, they have similar pace, similar physical strength, similar dribbling. He's just slightly better. I think it's a bit difficult for me to choose between them two. I think the one thing that makes him better, in my opinion, is the height, because he can actually defend corners. I think this is my tier list. I don't know. You guys can let me know if I butchered some of these, but then again, this was my opinion and my experience based on these cards. And yeah, I think this is a solid tier list. Also, you can tell me maybe who's your favorite player. From me, honestly speaking, my favorite player out of all these cards is Puteas, even though she did not have the pace. And Lika Martins would have been a natural replacement in my team, but because she didn't get the necessary improvements, the necessary upgrades, it's Puteas for me. Obviously, Ham and Mbappe, and I don't actually own them, so they can't be my favorites. But so yeah, Puteas for me is my favorite. And second favorite, like, yeah, it's obviously Smith, even though she doesn't have the 5-star skill moves, which is quite sad. But yeah, this is my tier list. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos where I rank like some stuff, I guess. And yeah, let me know who's your favorite player, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.